I think I'm live. Whatever are they talking about? Ever creating live. But I'm live. I guess. Yeah. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody is doing well. Maybe I should turn this on me. Like I said, it's hard when I'm driving to look. I put in the title, Warriors of God. Not just warrior, warriors of God. They're all warriors, and they're all fighters, and they're all believers in the one and only Savior, the one and only God. There's my side view mirror. And there is a look at the lights. Usually people go through red lights and stop at green lights. And usually people don't use signals. Oh, there you go, buddy. It wasn't that hard, right? To use a signal. I hope people come in. I miss everybody. I haven't seen. It was live earlier. It was just 2 people, but I'm grateful for that. Josh and Danielle, they were here. They kept me company for a little bit, and I'll stay on until I get home. Hope my sisters are doing well. I was watching that thing with the helicopter and the plane, man. I don't know, something, it just doesn't add up. Why, why that helicopter went right into that plane as it was trying to land. I don't know. Very strange. Hey, Johnny. Watch for the volcano? Which volcano, brother? Which volcano is this, Johnny? Watch for the volcano. But where am I looking, Johnny? What? You're telling me to watch it, but where am I? What am I looking up? What am I searching for? That was weird. Which volcano? Where? When did it happen, or will it happen? Domino's delivery. I don't think anybody's getting notifications anymore. Watch the volcano called Seamount eruption imminent for mile wide hitting volcano. I'll look it up. Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, the West Coast, the U.S. Excuse me. Which coast, Johnny? The West Coast? I would assume it's the West Coast. I don't know what's with all these double parked cars, man. I said, I assume it's the West Coast, Johnny, right, brother? Where the heck is everybody? Yeah, I figured it was the West Coast. I mean, kind of a stupid question, but when you said coast, I guess it just came to, your brain reacts. Which coast? Yeah, well, if it's hidden and it's gonna implode, I mean, that's a problem, obviously. So I guess we'll keep an eye on that. If they say it's imminent, so I don't know. I don't know, brother. I would love to go home. I would love to get out of here, but like I said, only God knows the time, and we're just watching and waiting, but who knows how much longer we got. Could be a lot longer than we think. I don't know. There's a firehouse with the Hulk on top. I don't know if you can see it. Hey, sister. There's a Hulk on top. I have time on. Zoom in. See the Hulk? Kind of looks like me, but I'm not green. It's one of the firehouses here. Sister, did you hear about that volcano that Johnny's saying? You're both in the same area, kind of. You guys got to be careful. If if there's a hidden volcano and it erupts underneath the surface or something, well, that's crazy. I don't know, Johnny was just saying, if you scroll up, sister, what to search for. He wrote it down. So, but he said the West Coast. So I don't know. I heard it's supposed to snow in Hawaii. That's that's not normal. I heard it's supposed to snow there. I don't know if they've ever gotten snow before. I don't recall they have, but maybe they did. But I heard they're getting snow. The dump of New York. NY crap. I haven't seen anybody. Where's Kate? Where's Jesse? I spoke to earlier in text, but he's doing some things and he'll be around again. Kate, I haven't seen. Grace, I haven't seen today. So Danielle was in earlier with Josh. But yeah, sis, I don't know. Johnny was telling him about this volcano. Oh, I'm tired. Two days ago, I had a great day. Yesterday was a freaking horrible day. And today's in between. So I'll take the in between over the horrible. For sure. When is this supposed to erupt, Johnny? Do you have any idea when, or they're just saying it's imminent? Right through a stop sign, this idiot. There you go. Thanks, Johnny. The New York Post is saying it. This is in before. I hope so, sister. I hope. I don't know, sister. I was just telling Johnny, we really don't know the time. We're only going by the seasons. I just Googled it, but yeah, I haven't heard anything. Yeah, well, Johnny just sent the video. Thanks again, Johnny. Hey, Josh. Yeah, I'm back for a little bit. Not much longer. Another 10 minutes. But Josh just sent, not Josh, Johnny just sent the link, so check it out. Well, we'll see, Johnny. I mean, nothing's supposed to be really good. It's getting worse, but, when you have this president, though, and he's not God. He can't change God's will, but he's definitely changing a lot of things already. And as far as wars go, I don't know. So, do you guys see that cyber attack on the war on the stock market by China? Those things are just as bad. Well, I don't want to say they're just as bad as a physical war, but they're hacking people and hacking bank accounts if possible. I mean, it's not if possible; it is possible. I was reading that the other day how China hacked the stock market. So if they're able to do that, obviously, I've had my bank account hacked. It's terrible. Hey, Danielle. What's doing, brother? Is that Danielle? Yeah, Danielle. I couldn't see the name of the chat was moving. But I saw that today. That China hacked the stock market. So I don't know what happened exactly. But they know everything about us. They know everything about us. And they're here. And they're here. So, I think one day, who knows when, everybody's going to wake up with nothing in their bank account. It's going to be either hacked or the banks are going to just say, well, we needed it. What did Josh say? He wrote a lot here. The thing that worries me is everyone is sick with. Yeah, everyone is sick with. I'm still fighting it. Well, the U.S. basically gave the keys away, Johnny. So the last 4 years, we basically giving the keys away. So here's the keys to the car. Take it. But he's already doing a lot of things. With this new commander-in-chief, every day I see more and more people getting deported. And if you're here illegally, you shouldn't be here. Plain and simple. So, you should not be here. Come right thing, come in the right way, and this is what America's about. But it's not about just opening the floodgates and letting tens of million people here with diseases and criminal records that they were released in their own jail to come here. That was a good deal for those countries like Venezuela. Yeah, we're going to release all you guys, and we're sending you over to the United States. Thanks. And us being the idiots that we were for 4 years, said, okay, come on in. And then you have examples like that Riley Gaines. I think that's her name, right? Riley Gaines, or is it Lincoln Riley? I don't want to get the name. Riley Gaines is the swimmer, I think. So, Lincoln Riley. And I'm not to say there isn't evil besides, people from coming out of the countries. There's always been evil. And we know that since day one. But when you let these people in that are legit criminals, like hardcore criminals, you're going to have these things happen, man. And I know Jesus isn't the type to just say, well, come on in. Do what you want. I love you. You're a human being. Just like all my other children. But you're not the children. If you don't believe he died on the cross for you, you're not his children. You're nothing. My sheep hear my voice. I pray for the ones that you have given me. I do not pray for the world, but for the sheep that you have given me. They've been talking about social credits for. You see, I don't know if it's going to happen with this president, though, Josh. I don't know. Like I said, that's why I don't think I don't know. I'm not God, so I'm not going to predict anything I never do, I never did, and never will. But I don't know. I don't think this president is going to give us a personal credit score. Take care of it. That might happen. He might be in agreement with that. But as far as like a personal credit score, a behavior score, I don't know if this president's going to allow that. But to get rid of money, he might do. Maybe. I think it already has in some ways, Danielle. But you're right, it's going to get worse. I'm going to go inside, take a shower. But I think this country has been humbled. This country's not the country I grew up in, that's for sure. Only time tell what we know what the Lord's plans are. We know what His will is going to be. Again, we just don't know the time, guys. I mean, like I said, the seasons are there. The signs are there for us to know that He's close. But again, remember, a year is nothing to Him. 1,000 years is nothing to God. Yep, everything is upside down, brother. And it ain't gonna get better. But like I said, with this president, some things not going to happen. Like I said, social credit score, I don't see him doing that. I don't see, like I said, getting rid of cash, that's going to happen. You know, that's written. We're going to be a cashless society, and you know, that's written. They want to control everything, and that's all politicians. And don't just think it's one side. But I'm home, guys, and it was nice chatting with you as always. And tomorrow I'm going to try to do a Bible study live, like we've been doing, because I think it's a lot better. But I like shooting the breeze with you guys about just this stuff too. So you guys all have a blessed night, and miracles be in every one of you, whatever it may be. God's, God can do all things. Part of it is believing, and they all happen, Johnny. I'm gonna check that thing out too. Thank you, brother. Josh, have a good night. Sister Danielle, Johnny, and Danielle. Love you guys. God bless.